Hello, everybody. I'm Lori Jo Vest, and it is day 13 of 38 Days of Work Mom, based on my book, Work Mom Says Don't Be an Idiot, available on Amazon. Basically, what I cover in this book, it's a quick read, is 38 lessons you don't want to learn the hard way. I've learned them for you. I share the gory details so that you don't have to suffer the consequences like I did. So, chapter 13 is basically about reframing what you see. And you've heard the term of people wearing rose colored glasses. It's an old one, but it's still out there. Or, people look at things with a certain perspective. Well, honestly, when you look at things with a lens that is more helpful, you will see things and know how to do things at work that are more helpful. And part of that is being more logical and more strategic about how you see things. And I'll give you an example. There was a point in my career when I was in my late 20s, and I was a sales director for a video production facility. And I had an employee that was 20 years older than me. And he was a really traditional business dude that, basically sold by giving things away. We didn't get along very well. And honestly, we didn't really like each other. I didn't hire him. He didn't, he wasn't hired by me. He was hired by the boss, and he, didn't even meet me before he came to work for the company. And what I did was I decided to see him, his name was Bob, through the lens of someone that I really liked. So, what would happen if I consciously decided to act like I liked Bob? And what was really funny is I ended up liking Bob. I ended up, because I was looking for things to like about him, we ended up having a really nice, solid relationship. Was he ever the salesperson I wanted him to be? No. Was I ever the boss that he wanted me to be? Probably not. However, we made a pact, kind of an unspoken agreement that we would have a solid and pleasant relationship and, make jokes and just, have a good time and socialize in a way that was positive. It's possible to do that with clients, with coworkers. Change how you see a situation. Look at it from different angles. Back out, consider like zooming out or, figuratively zooming out and looking at something from a longer point of view. How are you going to feel about it next week? How are you going to feel about it in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year, in 10 years? Is it really as meaningful as you're making it? Maybe not. And so I think it's Dr. Wayne Dyer that says, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. So very true. So, this entire episode, reframe what you see. There's more in the book. I'm just touching on what's in each of the chapters. So, if you want to learn more about, how to succeed and create less drama for yourself in the workplace, how to play the emotional contact sport of business, check out my book on Amazon, and also do me a favor and drop by my podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, any of those platforms that carry podcasts, and leave me a rating. Have a listen, leave me some comments, leave me some stars. Would love to hear from you. And I live to help young professionals learn how to play the emotional contact sport of business. So that's what I've got for you today. I'll see you tomorrow.